Ladies and boys, welcome back to Papers, Please, a channel where I make fun of your passports. Today we're reviewing Thai passports from the 1980s. That's right, lady boys, passports, plural. We have two Thai passports here issued in the 80s. Same generation, different years, one of them is a special edition. So strap in, and here we go. Let's take a look at the older one first. This one is from 1980. The first thing you notice is that it has these ugly stickers on the cover. These stickers were put on by the foreign embassies when the passport was sent in for visas. As they say, Asians' passports all look the same to me. Well, actually that applies to every passport from the same country. The point is, the staff at the embassy put application number stickers on the passports in order to tell them apart. On the front and center, you have the Thai national emblem, which is a creature called Garuda. Garuda is a mythological beast of Hindu and Buddhist tradition, and according to the Hindu myths, Garuda lives in Germany. The Thai king therefore chose Garuda as his symbol because he also lives in Germany. Oh, for the record, I'm not making fun of the fact that the King of Thailand lives in Germany all the time. I'm fully aware of the lèse majesté law in Thailand whereby anyone who speaks ill of the royal family will be criminally prosecuted. I'm simply stating the fact that according to my research, the last sighting of a wild Garuda was in Bavaria, so it's perfectly natural for the King of Thailand to go there in the hopes of capturing this beast and bring it back to the Thai people of the land. I will never make jokes about how the king lives in excess and luxury while his people suffer under the military regime. I won't even bring that up in this video. Anyway, let's get back to the passport. The passport has the same brownish color as contemporary Thai passports. Most people only know that passports come in red, blue, or green, but Thai passports are unique because they're really kind of brown. As if you put the passport in the back pocket of your pants and then make a joke about the king got sentenced to 80 years in prison, then you take the passport back out and there's the color. As we open this up, we see the notice section and emergency contact info on the inside front cover, whose English translation you can find on the back. A trivia about the languages. This passport was in fact one of the first generation of Thai passports that feature English because Thai passports prior to 1977 all had Thai and French instead of English. Who knows, maybe in the future Thai passports will have German too, lol. Please don't arrest me, Thailand. Next up is the bio page. What's interesting is that it doesn't state the passport bearer's sex. There's no mention of that at all. I think this just goes to show that Thailand was such a tolerant country even back in 1980, on top of its robust freedom of speech, of course. Perhaps the passport doesn't have a column for sex because women in Thailand are like a box of chocolate. You never know which one's got nuts, so the government was like, don't ask, don't tell. It would be better if they included a pronoun section, but this is not bad at all for 1980. They even have space for this lady's wife's information. Well, I assume she's a lady. Oh, I shouldn't say she, that's assuming her pronoun. Oh, I shouldn't say her. Please don't arrest me, YouTube.
It is man.
What I'm trying to say is that this proves Thailand to be a progressive country in 1980. Even when this person was already a Mrs., he or she or Z or Z could still have a wife for their polyamory family. Now, isn't that just politically correct? Being such a progressive nation, maybe Thailand already had ladyboy story hours in 1980, just like drag queen story hours at your local library, but more pleasing to the eyes. Page 4 and 5, nothing too special here. In a second, we're gonna check out her travel history, but before that, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more passports from all over the world. Alright, on page 6 and 7, there are a bunch of stamps. The biggest one is of course the United States visa. Transit stamps in Malaysia, entry stamps in Singapore as well. The US visa was issued in June 1981. The visa was only valid for 6 months and 2 entries. However, I was not able to find entry stamps to the US. On page 11, there's a Canadian visa. The Canadian visa was even more strict, with only 1 entry permitted in the following month. Again, there's no Canadian entry stamps. I assume she wanted to visit both countries on one trip, but didn't go in the end. On page 9, we see a Chinese visa, valid for 3 months and 1 entry. No Chinese entry stamps. It seems like she made a lot of travel plans but did not carry them out. The trips she did go on are those to Singapore and Malaysia. There are multiple entry and exit stamps from these two countries, but most of the pages are blank. On every page, there's the Ministry of Foreign Affairs symbol. This is called a crystal lotus. It depicts a sitting god holding a lotus flower and a weapon called Vajra. This logo has been representing the Ministry of Foreign Affairs since 1875. Pretty cool. Now comes the special edition issued in 1983. The biggest change they made was the picture used in the inside cover. I was told that this photo was the inside of the royal palace, however, I was not able to verify this information. I was also not able to find a reason for this special edition, which only seems to exist for a split second. My guess is that the change was made because of a military coup. Hell, there seems to be a military coup or mass protest in Thailand every other year, so I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out to be true. But if you know the story behind this special version of a passport, leave a comment. There are also changes to the bio page. It's sad to see that they removed the wife section for polyamory families and reintroduced the binary sex column. I'm so disappointed, Thailand. If you don't conform to my Western values, I'm gonna stop going to you for sex tourism. Which countries' passports, do you want me to examine next? Leave a comment and let me know. See you next time.